Hi folks, Family Gamer here. Today's video is from Dying Light. It's what I call the booster run. Now, I've watched a few videos on YouTube regarding where you can get your herbs from for all your boosters, speed, night vision, resistance. However, they don't really cover all the areas, so you can actually get all your boosters in one go. I personally set aside an hour, roughly once a week, just to do what I call a booster run, and I'm going to show you how to get all of them in one go. So let's get the video started. So as you can see, just next to the old fishing huts, as you can see on the map, the fishing huts down to the right. We have some algae spawning, so let's come over to these. Don't worry about the zombies on the outside, unless you're out of the water, they don't actually bother you. Head back this way. Just around these rocks, sometimes one or two spawn just here. This time though, this way, come out the water. Same way you went. Now we have a look for some more algae. Now each time you do this, the number of spawns varies, so it's not an exact figure you'll get for each run. Let's just have a quick look around. Hill, so you've got the further side there. Here again. Now with that done, what I would do is keep repeating that for about 15 minutes to 20 minutes, depending on how much algae you want. You won't get algae at the other sections, the other areas we're going to, so once you've got enough algae, that's when I would then move on to the second part. So now, time for part 2. We're going to go left from the cursor, and there's a train track, which if you just follow the cursor, you can see it leading along that line going up to the middle on the left hand side. Basically I use this route because it's much safer. There's less zombies than there is on the roads, so I highly recommend you use that route. For me personally, I use it going back and forth every time I do the booster run, it just makes life a lot easier. So we'll just watch my journey from section A to section B. So here we are for section B, part 2, whatever you want to call it, the second area. It's down by the mushroom here on the map. It's just south from the train line. Not too much trouble getting through the zombies. You start off with some fluorescent shrooms dotted about, so I'll just grab them. You need these for night vision, by the way. This is the main patch where you want to be, just over these rocks that I've jumped over. If you haven't been here before, you also need to pick up a trophy, or zombie statue, whatever you want to call it, through this little gap, and you should find some more fluorescent shrooms. Once you've grabbed them, carry on round the side, up this little embankment, and you'll find some herbs. Again, normally 3 or 4 spawn here. There's a hard lockpick box there if you want to faff around with that. I suggest you take plenty of lockpicks with you. Then we are back along this way towards the rocks. Once you're up onto the rocks, you will find some toxic lichen. Make your way along the top of the rocks, grabbing plenty of lichens as you go. Don't need to worry about zombies grabbing you, because there's just none round here. Every time I've done this so far, I've been perfectly safe. It's quick and easy. You head round this corner, keeping the rock face to your right hand side. There's a couple more shrooms down here, and then you make your way onto the rock, what you're going to see in a second, that one there. So stand on this rock and head back. A couple of shrooms that were there haven't respawned, but don't worry about them. Make your way to the rock where you got the lichens from, and you'll see they've respawned. So we grab these on the way back. As you can see, you do get quite a few, so it's a good little method for making money as well, because there's often these double money from the traders. You get £100 for each one. We get on back on your herbs, craft the herbs. Round to the left, back the way we came. Should see some more shrooms down here. Again, still more zombies, so you're perfectly safe. Up through a little cut in the rocks to the camp, and collect the shrooms from there. So that's my booster run, part 1 and 2, sections A and B. That gets you fluorescent shrooms, algae, and toxic lichen, which is available in both areas, and it also gets you a few herbs from each one as well. However, if you really want to go nuts on herbs, then carry on watching. Thank you for doing so. Here's the bonus content. Lots and lots of herbs. Ideal if you make your own medkit. Blueprint is fantastic. This location here, just up the top left hand corner of the map, next to the mushrooms, you'll see there's a fenced off area. Behind you you've got the outlet pipe with some metal pipes behind you, and you will see some herbs on the ground. It's a little bit tricky, this one, so I hope you've got some flashbangs with you, as they're going to come in very handy. Hop over the fence. As you can see, lots of herbs. However, as you can see, there's a few Z's in the background, a few walkers. I'll grab what we can out of this garden. And make our way quickly into the second one. Again, lots more herbs. Just working out on the best way of dealing with these guys. I'm going to quickly nip down the side. Chuck a few firecrackers. And jump back in, get the rest of the herbs. And then I'll show you how to respawn them. Make your way over to the outlet waste pipe over here. Again, more herbs on the way. Across the pipes, all the way over to this far side. Again, watch out for Z's. Make your way back across. And jobs are good. Loads more herbs. So guys, that's it. That's my booster run, plus a little bit of bonus content to get you some extra herbs. Comes in handy when making your own medkits, as long as you've got the blueprint. Set aside an hour a week and you'll never run out of stuff. And you also have a nice bit of cash as well when it's on double money from the traders for the lichen. £100 per plant comes in really handy. So all I've got to say now is don't forget to hit that subscribe button, get notifications. I believe I've got another video coming out the day after this one, so keep on the lookout for that one, and I will see you all very soon.